Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Hello? You're alive.
ドラゴンクエスト12選ばれし運命の炎。
Going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon. It's the demon.
Follow me.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over. Wiring target.
ready for a bit of fun then?
At the dark end of the street, that's where we always meet. I can stand while we don't keep long. Oh, darling, I know you and me.
Dad, say hi back.
Of course they know.
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had? Your love. Your fear. Your hate. We're just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
I have a feeling this isn't over yet.
Fantasy action-adventure game where the world around you is your weapon. In Eternal Strands, you will embark on your journey as a young, magic-wielding weaver named Bryn. She seeks to unravel the secrets of the Enclave, a once thriving center of magic, now left in ruins. At your base camp, you'll forge bonds with members of your weaver band. who will support you in your expeditions with their various skills.
You've worked hard for this, and I have faith in you.
Select your next quest and customize your gear before venturing out through the Loom Gate on your way to discover the fate of these shattered lands. In the Enclave, you can climb and interact with nearly everything you see. The Mantle, the magical cloak on your back, grants you control over frost, flame, and kinetic magic. Combine these elements in creative ways to manipulate the environment to your advantage and defeat your foes. But the Enclave's foes come in all sizes. Behold, an Ark. This colossal 25-meter construct wields immense power.
Is she really ready to fight that thing?
Pick your battles. Rather than risking your loot, return to base camp. A day has passed. Reforge your gear with your hard-earned resources to even the odds against the mighty epics. No two battles are the same, as epics roam freely between maps, and extreme weather alters the battlefield in this true physics playground. Harvesting strands from these formidable adversaries allows you to weave new abilities into your mantle. With new powers at your command, and the world is your weapon,
You keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator? Oh, hell no. Time to find that church. There it is. Now to get over there.
Two wolves who defeated the beast will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I
result of my devotion was betrayal. At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe? It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. That helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire. But I will reveal to you the real horror.
Who collected them while the rest of the world faced catastrophe?
That's exactly what we're trying to learn. Find a way past these bars.
Access granted.
I think I found a new portal.
Hold up. Enemy here! Over here! Locate his position. Damn it! Right here!
All this gives the impression that this world can exist without the player. Explore the colony on your own and enjoy the unprecedented freedom this open world offers. In true RPG fashion, you decide when and where you go next. Meet numerous interesting characters, understand their inner motivations, and earn their respect by completing a series of elaborate quests. How you solve or handle their problems depends entirely on your choices. No matter when, in what order, or if you do anything at all, the game will always respond appropriately to your decisions. Experience a complex and demanding combat system with satisfying character progression. Overcome your opponents using a variety of melee weapons, eliminate them from a distance, or learn the arcana of magic. Remember that each type of weapon behaves differently. Its effectiveness depends on training. We're aware that when creating a remake of a beloved title, it is hard to live up to the expectations of its long-term fans. However, we feel there is room to develop the experience further by telling new stories from the colony and expanding on those that die-hard fans have known for more than 2 decades. We are also focusing our attention on enhancing many aspects of gameplay, such as diverse NPC routines and reactions, more complex crafting, and more rewarding character progression. Despite the passage of time, Gothic remains in the hearts and minds of many players. With the possibilities of Unreal Engine 5 and a variety of modern features, Gothic Remake will soon rekindle that love. Whether you've been a loyal fan for years or are just looking for a true RPG experience, welcome back to the Colony. Welcome to the Valley of Mines, an immense penal colony. For the war against the Orcs, the only undefeated enemies of the Kingdom of Murtana, the king needed ore to supply his armies. So every man guilty of
of destruction, havoc, and blood. Out of which the angels were born. That was when we first heard of the contract.
There's no more.
Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Hello?
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's...
Thing of ours. It's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
is 1231, 3 years before the events of GreedFall. You're a native of Tearfredi, and as this adventure dawns, it is the eve of the initiation that will see you become a Donegad, a sage, a guardian of your people's knowledge, and a spiritual leader. But just as you're about to complete your sacred initiation, you are abducted by strange warriors from Gothic, the Old Continent, and thrown into the hull of a monstrous tall ship. After a long and arduous journey at sea, you disembark on the shores of Gothic and discover this foreign world where people have grown distant from nature and now war and conspire amongst themselves. You now seek passage back to your homelands. All the while, you must thwart the plans of the terrible man who kidnapped you in the first place. While GreedFall introduced the enchanted island paradise of Tearfredi, GreedFall 2 takes you beyond the island shores to the old continent of Gothic, cradle of the factions that struggle for dominance over Tearfredi. You will explore the crowded cities of Gothic and its various landscapes shaped by the different factions, cultures, and traditions that have inhabited them over the centuries. You will have to decide where you stand when you inevitably become embroiled in their internal conflicts. But you will not be alone in your quest. You will quickly meet unique and memorable companions on your journey who may join your group. Discover their stories and make them a part of your group as you explore new realms together. Forge meaningful bonds, or even romances, as you get closer to them and learn more about their background. You are the author of your own legend, Donegad. Choose and master the path of the sage you want to be, whether through diplomacy.
The tracks lead this way.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
Contact!
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast. That are not foreseen. When nothing is right, when all is lost, the most vulnerable are stripped of all they possess. Perhaps just a misfortune, and a belief that life will always deliver a fair trial.
You're born, you grow up, you die, and... Is that all? No. It's a constant struggle between good and evil, light and dark, living and dead. What is real, and what's not? Can a blind person describe the light? Our limitations as human beings prevent us from really seeing what is there. But when suggestive becomes evident, then we see what is really there.
来给大家展示的更多角色细节中，可以发现会有很大的进步。
明白。今天杨明老师给大家带来的是一场精彩的 BOSS 战啊，当然精彩由大家来判断。所以说呢，接下来问问题的时候呢，杨明老师会专注于这个和这个 BOSS 的战斗。我问的问题也许他回复会慢一点，大家这个请谅解啊。好，那我们开始了这个。
对我们，因为我们这个游戏还是主打快节奏的一个角色，所以可能比较难一心二用啊。
我们看到打斗的场面非常的炫酷。哇，这个大招可以说是华丽呀！
这个杨明老师，然后如果我们我感觉到这个关卡的这个光照最近提升比较大，您能就是也稍微给大家介绍一下我们是怎么样在这个很多关卡里面改进这个光照的？
对，我们其实因为我们这个游戏类型它不太属于一个特别偏那种很暗黑系的一个，我们还是希望把我们的这个游戏打造成一个偏这个很明亮，然后有很多美丽的一些景色的一个风景。所以大家可以看到，我们其实在塑造这个 BOSS 战场景，包括我们一些其他，比如说去年拆招野场景中，它其实场景都是比较明亮，让玩家能明显的看到这个画面的空间体积啊，还有这个雾气。然后当然最近我们其实在其中做的一个事情就是把画面的一些精度给它体现出来，比如说地面的细节，因为我们还是希望在玩家能关注到的地方，不好意思，我这个可能边打边说，可能说的。
Awaken.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier.
Sir, an autocratic AI controlling our city. It took over the government and let the gangs tear the place apart. They've taken my brother. It's time to fight.
Redline, I got your back. Always.
I never asked for this.
soon. I promise. Good night, asshole. I'll be back soon. I promise.
Rise and shine, princess. You'll be the main course of this evening. It won't hurt a bit.
From the creators of Dead Effect series.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Is that a
battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy. By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3.
Counting you. And that's two too many.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful, stand wasami.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Wanted to fly, the joy of it, the freedom of it, to just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
They said he emerged out of the night, riding on a horse as big as a dragon, his sword ablaze. They said he came out of the fright wastelands, shaped by depraved thoughts. A shadow followed him. A shadow who sang of war. They said he was the son of a vagrant god, who sired him with a mortal woman.
It's like a riot when it rolls in.
They said he was forged by lightning.
Many words are left unspoken.
A lightning that woke up the slumbering princess.
Where the storm is. This is the moment I am born in. When the fire starts to burn. When the fire starts, when the fire starts. When the fire starts.
She was confined by the abyss. Her only hope, the ship carrying her beloved.
you are my people, and you will come to no harm.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this, it's too dangerous, not what you wanted.
Find her. She's here somewhere.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for Herman. Look, I've no idea what he's done, and I don't care. I've just got to find him before they do.
It's only a matter of time. You've set things in motion you don't understand, Hannah.
But I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from, but if you think you can stop him, you're already dead.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride Flaming Stallion of Delinquency.
Yes! What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Tell me one thing.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in mixtape.
We said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
افتح ارسل واحدا آخر.
اختبر البوابة بحسب.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze.
A dangerous new enemy has emerged, hell-bent on destroying mankind. It's time to rise up. Build defenses. Fight to protect our cores. Defeat massive invasions. Choose from 5 unique heroes. Upgrade your stats and unlock new gear. Save humanity.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Hello, everyone. This is Project Cloud Games. The Relic, the First Guardian, is a semi-open world action RPG that allows players to freely adventure in a fantasy world. In the game, you can enjoy the thrill of exploring an apocalyptic fantasy world and a variety of action-packed experiences. Today, along with the gameplay video, I will introduce some of the things you can experience in the world of the Relic. Before we start, there are 5 types of weapons that players can choose from which form the basis of the action. Each weapon has its unique skills, which can be changed according to your playstyle. Additionally, there are universal skills that can be used regardless of the weapon, allowing for a diverse skill setup. One-handed weapons and shields are specialized for integrated offense and defense, offering balanced gameplay. Shields provide stable protection, while one-handed weapons subdue enemies in front. Longswords possess a long reach and strong attack power. Special attacks activate an attack power buff, inflicting significant damage on enemies. Daggers enable rapid consecutive attacks, emphasizing agility. Players can skillfully dodge an attack.
With the eyes on my target, I will bloom in my sin. Wide awake like I'm dreaming, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight.
Can you hear it? My blood has disturbed my dreams. An evil once defeated, but whose blood corrupts us still. He has returned. The great beast. An ancient terror resurrected. Soon all will know that the war against the dragons begins again.
Cruising around the city in the snow.
weird. Goodbye, Velvet Cove. I'll soon be flying away too. This is Swan Holloway. And if you find this video, it's because...
Hví skildi Rimmi hafa óskað mín svo fljótt? Það aldrei svona hljótt hérna.
Two loves I have of comfort and despair. Which like two spirits to suggest me still? The better angel is a man right there. The worser spirit a woman colored in hell. To win me soon to hell. My female evil tempted my better angel from my side, and would corrupt my saint to be a devil, wooing his purity with her foul pride. And whether that my angel returned to you, suspect I may yet, not directly to and be both from you both to each friend. I guess one angel in another hell, in another yet this shall I ne'er know, but I leave it.
I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such powers?
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Wayward emissaries, Grandest of forgotten miracles! Rain fire from above!
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
What are you doing?
Up you go! Sorry, kiddo. We still got a ways to go.
Wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland!
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
Ready!
We're ready! Ready!
Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple. Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people. And it's only getting worse. So, we decided to do something about it. Let's go.
Designer socks too, I got the sweat crew. It's a haiku, I'm something like you. Might drink and drive too, work 9 to 5s when I was in high school. These shoes here don't come out till June. This my pick, I'll crop you. Married to the game, set my I do's. Got a window seat like Erykah Badu.
Spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nublar. Is anyone there?
The first signs are really subtle. But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
To run from Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the light. The world of Skynet will have to fight, but the new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be Survivors.
You've told us nothing of this place.
here all the time. We're close. The identicard is in the boss's office. You want that, Nix? Nix, go. Fetch. See what they've got. Good boy. Keycard for the storage room. Preben's plan said the vents in there lead to the office.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans, I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor!
You can take it from here.
祭の誕生日前に7つの大罪のいずれかに縛られる。生涯その衝動に抗い続ければ不滅の魂が聖地ヘルデンに行ける。しかし飲み込まれてしまった者にはさあ行くぞ。死より恐ろしい末路が待ち受けている。
As if unveiled at our approach, a certain sign of our fated arrival to this prophesied land. We've reached the edge of his holy realm, A.I.L.A. High Priest, we may scavenge the fundamental provisions required for our settlements from the remnants of our ship's shattered hull. Your steadfast acolyte shall heed your command, toiling tirelessly at your behest. Our resources are dwindling, High Priest. Perhaps it's time your followers have proven their worth by constructing a lumberjack and lumber mill to secure our survival. The sights await, High Priest, but it will be a true trial of your followers' capabilities to see if they can deliver on our expectations.
The main building is not connected, O High Priest.
Hey, how are you? Are you doing better? It's been a while since, Yeah, I'm trying to give you space. But of course, if you need me, just say something, okay? I'll come and get you. Soon. Please. Don't be a stranger.
soldiers and officials alike, oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Digging. Always searching for answers we should have never asked. Always clawing at the surface like worms begging for food. The lack of understanding to push what we don't know when something should be left alone.
There's nothing we can do.
There is no end.
Try to keep up, all right?
What the Sith believe. They promised power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.